So these are the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Super simple to set up. I'm going to show you some of the key features that they actually utilize within the glasses. I'm going to take them off. I'll show you some of the buttons and what it does. But ultimately, these are fantastic. So here they are, off my face because it is winter in Scotland and it's blooming dark. Anyway, in terms of how they work, they are really, really simple. And I'm going to probably disappoint you slightly. You don't have anything that comes through the lenses that is like augmented reality. That's not what these are for. What these are for is, let me show you the front. In the front left-hand side of the glasses, you have a lens. And you can take pictures and you can use the AI to identify and talk to you about what you see. So it's really, really effective because if you're working and you want to take a picture, or you want to examine, for example, I resell a lot of clothes, I can actually go, hey Meta, and then I'll say, does this look authentic? It'll look at what I'm seeing and it'll give me a description of does it look authentic or not, yes or no. So anyway, how does that work? So a couple of things. Let me just put these down. It'll be simpler this way. So you'll see here at the top of the right hand lens, a leg I should say, there's a button. So this is how you take pictures. So press it once to take a snapshot, a picture. If you want to do a video, you press and hold it, you'll hear a beep because it's got like kind of, what would you call it? You can hear it, but it's not necessarily in your ear. Can't remember the name of it. Press and hold it once, you'll hear the beep through here, and then you'll just start recording. Once you've finished recording, you press this again. It is good quality pictures and images you do get. However, as you might expect, because it's not the biggest possible memory card that will be in this, it won't last too long in terms of how long you can record for. So they are good for short bursts of video from a point of view perspective. The other thing that it can do is, just let me show you, is when you are listening to, because bear in mind you can connect this to Bluetooth through the Meta app that you get with this. You can do the volume by going up, so down and up. So you just run your finger up, but the way you'll hear it is when this is in your ear, so i.e. when you're got these glasses on, you'll hear the beep to let you know that it's going up or down. The really cool thing about these is, as I said, I talked about the AI. The AI voice can also be changed. So it can be American, it can be Irish, Australian, whatever you want it to be. What I've sent mine to is, as you might expect, I'm in the UK. I actually have the Judi Dench AI voice coming over mine, so I feel a bit like James Bond, but that also is very good. Because any of you guys that know a certain theme park in America, you'll know that one ride in particular has a Judi Dench voiceover. Other cool thing about these, this is actually your charging case. It's not just a genuine normal leather case. So you'll see here this glows because the glasses are not connected right now. But you put the glasses in as they normally would if you're putting them in a case. And once you plug them in through a USB-C cable, you'll see this starting to glow. So it'll go this colour and it'll go green once it's fully charged. To connect it to your phone for the very first time, you'll actually see here, you've got a button here that you can press. Press and hold that button for 5 seconds and this will flash blue. And then once you connect it to your phone via the Meta app that comes with these guys, and you get instructions on how to do that, that's you connected. It will then take you through some instructions on how to work the Ray-Ban glasses. What you can do with it is you can play music through it, through Audible. You can play through multiple different apps that are available, and it's continually developing. The other things that you can do as well is, as I said, the AI perspectives. There's some limitations right now where if you say, okay Meta, let's look at a Nintendo Switch and how much are they on average, it won't be able to do that right now. It's utilising your phone's, signal to connect to the internet. But it's got limitations on the AI just now, but that will continue to develop. The last thing I'm going to show you is, you might have just seen it there, let me just close it again, is there is a green light here, or a blue light if it's searching for Bluetooth, that comes on just here. You might see just on the right hand side here. So when you're wearing glasses for the first time, it'll flash green just to let you know it's connected, red if it's not connected, and blue if it's connecting for Bluetooth. So yes, they are great little glasses. I'm really happy with them. I use them for, they're great for TikToks actually, because the short messaging amount, and the picture quality is excellent. So I definitely recommend from that perspective. So once you put them on, As I said, you'll hear the sound once you connect them up to say, oh, by the way, you've got the glasses on. Because once you open the legs and put the glasses on, it detects that. So you hear a kind of bleeping noise to let you know it's okay. And you're good to go. It's as simplistic as that. So there's no complications. There is no augmented reality, as I may have thought when I first thought about buying these guys. That's probably for a few years down the line. But I definitely really like them. If you're into vlogging, taking random pictures, but don't want to carry a camera, these guys are excellent. So definitely recommend going back.